Another scary story.
The Girl in the Static, 11:56 p.m. The TV flickers. Noah never believed in ghosts. He had seen the TikTok horror trends, stories about haunted TV static, cursed video calls, and glitches that weren't really glitches, but he always laughed them off. Just internet nonsense, until tonight. He was home alone, sprawled on the couch, half watching a rerun of an old sitcom while scrolling his phone. The TV buzzed, the signal cutting out for just a second. Then the screen flickered. The static lasted longer than usual. For a brief moment, a face appeared. A girl. Pale, wide-eyed, staring right at him. Then, black screen. Noah sat up. His heart thumped in his chest. What the hell? He grabbed the remote and flipped the channel. The show came back on. Nothing looked wrong. Just his imagination, he told himself. But then his phone buzzed. A FaceTime request from an unknown number. The profile picture. The same girl from the TV. His stomach dropped. 12:03 a.m., the call he shouldn't have answered. Noah's finger hovered over the decline button. His apartment was too quiet now. The hum of the fridge, the sound of cars outside, all gone. Just silence. His phone buzzed again. Same number. And then, the TV shut off by itself. Noah's breath hitched. He swallowed hard and did the one thing he knew he shouldn't do. He answered. The screen was black at first, just the sound of static, whispering underneath. Then the camera feed flickered to life. The girl was there, but she wasn't looking at him. She was standing inside his apartment, right behind his couch, right behind him. Noah spun around. Nothing. His phone screen glitched. The FaceTime feed was still live. She lifted her hand, slowly, shakily, pointing at something. Noah turned back to his phone, trying to see where she was pointing. His TV screen. It was off. But in the reflection, he saw himself, and standing directly behind him was her. A cold breath brushed against his neck. The screen went black. 12:07 a.m., the girl in the static. His phone dinged. A new text. Unknown number. She's here. The TV turned back on by itself. The screen was static again, and through the flickering gray and white noise, he saw it. A recording of himself, sitting on the couch, right now. Except in the video, he wasn't alone. The girl was crawling out from behind the couch, her pale hands reaching for him. Noah bolted for the door, locked. He grabbed his phone, desperate to call someone, anyone. But the screen was frozen. A new notification appeared. Incoming FaceTime call, unknown number. His trembling hands gripped the phone. The caller ID wasn't random anymore. It said his name, and the profile picture, a live feed of himself, from inside the TV. The phone slipped from his fingers. The static grew louder, and then the screen went black. The TV glitch that takes you. The next morning, Noah was gone. His apartment door was still locked from the inside. His phone sat on the floor, screen cracked. The last notification, missed FaceTime call, unknown number. But the weirdest part? His TV was still on, flickering static. And if you listen closely, you can hear him screaming underneath the noise. Some say he answered the wrong call. Others say he's still trying to call back. So if your TV ever glitches at night and your phone starts ringing from an unknown number, don't answer, or you might end up in the static too.
If you have not already, like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button.